Sorry?
That's a line from the Epic Rap Battles of History with Mansa Musa. He says, "I'm eating you up. You should have battled me on Ramadan."
Okay, Lex loser.
Looking like a villain from Comic-Con. I think that's, "I'm eating you up. Should have battled me on Ramadan." I think that's the next line.
Yeah.
Yo, I forgot Bug's bed has the F word next to it.
Yeah. That's pretty messed up.
It is.
I like how he has he has like the tree from Blair Witch in his room.
Yeah. And a really moldy bed.
Yeah.
You know Lord Moldy Butt from Billy and Mandy, Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
There's also like swamp juice seeping out into the hallway.
You don't mind that. Bug is the perfectly crafted. Why did Hugh's room get so thin? Has it always been that thin?
Yeah.
Why is it so thin?
Amorous is a thin guy.
He lives in a college dorm. These actually do look like college dorms.
I ran out of room.
Yeah, you get to
The
make
fact
Lost
that
5
even in
times.
fucking Dungeons and Dragons, I am still stuck with the smallest room.
Are you? Is your room the Oh.
I have this. Me and what was once Otto's room are the same size.
You
They are
and the
smallest.
room of oil and messed up, and I don't.
At this
fucking-
point, Balasar is considering just knocking out that entire fucking wall.
You should,
That's a
yeah.
good idea. Make a door.
No, Balazar, those are load-bearing walls.
No.
It'll be like the
Oh,
Property
God,
Brothers when they
no,
go, "Oh, we'll tear them."
Ah!
That's how the coalition dies. Their own house collapses on them because
Because
the
the
idiot
barbarian-
dragonborn punched a hole in the wall.
I love breadstick.
Load-bearing cobblestone.
This is like a Minecraft house.
I could make this in Minecraft.
We should.
Yeah.
Stop moaning about the breadstick!
I'm gonna match.
You fucking cretin.
I'm gonna pass out.
It's me,
Gonna
Tarzan.
pop a blood vessel.
I'm Tarzan. I love lean.
What?
Tarzan love lean. That's a good quote.
What does that mean?
That was from when Caden was playing Kingdom Hearts. And me and Wayne
Oh,
were just
yeah.
talking about how much Tarzan loves lean.
Yeah. Alright. I'm ready.
I'm drinking tea. I'm very much ready.
Are you ready, Zach? It sounds like you just coughed up a lung.
Balazar, are you here?
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We'll wait.
Hey, Joe, turn around.
Humorous. Are you inside my house?
No.
Good.
Mr. Rios.
Yeah. I'm in Bresson.
Rico. Skunk. Is that a slur?
No. It's me, Scrugvug.
I don't think I could say that.
You can't say Scrugvug.
The Dinkster is here.
I know that guy.
I just saw that. That's oh my.
That's just me from, like, 2 years ago.
And I have
And
been
wife
summoned.
killer.
Wife killer.
Is that better?
No!
Magvaggy?
I can't say that either.
Why?
That's horrible, Brian.
What are you saying about my mother? Oh, 2 people left.
You
Okay.
say that? Huh? I dare you.
What?
Yeah? Say it.
What?
Huh?
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 What did you say about my mother?
How about you roll my dice? Huh?
What if that was the actual intervention that Michael had?
I wish.
How about you roll my dice? Huh!
He's accusing his wife of cheating in D&D.
Metagaming.
How about I see your character sheet? Oh. Plus 13 to wisdom.
Oh, okay. I am ready if everyone else is not ready.
Huh?
Why are you muted?
Because I'm not here.
Oh,
I'm muted. My father.
was Big Chungus.
My father was Big Chungus. And one day, he said to me, Reddit gold, plus karma, r/funny, L.
Returned to Bug Fungus saying something about Reddit karma. What? What happened? I was gone for 2 minutes.
I
Oh, you're
have
involved.
15 Reddit gold. I received all of it from a post I made on r/women where I said I don't like them. the sweaty
I can't tell if you're being
troglodyte inhabitants of
serious or not.
Reddit.com. They understand.
It is true that we are sponsored by r/woman.
Shut up! No, we're
Women?
not.
Please tell me there's an r/women.
Yes, of course there is. There's an r/fucking everything.
Oh my god, there is r/women. What is this? Oh, this is just people complaining about equal pay. Oh no.
Dude, it's Reddit. What did you
I
expect?
fucking hate Reddit. Oh, don't go to r/women, anyone. That's bad. I don't like that. Just people talking about things that I won't say.
The fact that you thought it would be anything else.
I'm gonna get off that. This makes me actually sad. r/Reddit. Thanks, Zach.
My father was not real. I made him up. People, they look at me and they go, source, and I go, I made it up.
Jeff the Killer.
No, do not bring up that accursed piece of garbage story in my presence.
I'm so scared by Jeff the Killer. It's a
I hate
terrifying story about loss,
No.
trauma, and a really white guy. I hate all of those things.
Joe is going in.
What?
Joe Biden's hitting that Yonky spelunky.
He does kind of look like Joe Biden.
Who?
The gif I just posted of the old man dancing.
Oh, Joe Biden going at it.
It's like that quote we have that every old man over 80 looks like Joe Biden.
They do.
That's true.
God might have created rocks, but it was Cain that figured out how to use them. I'm going to defend the shed.
Shut up.
Are we missing anyone?
Zach.
True.
I'm here. I'm
No,
just
he's
not.
gone. No, he's just
I'm-
gone. He's gone.
I'm
Oh, I've
gonna
been
mute
waiting for
because
you.
I'm not in the temple, so I'm gonna mute.
My name is Bug Fungus. I'm eating a breadstick.
Take the breadstick out of your mouth.
I'm eating it.
How long have you been eating that one fucking breadstick?
Unlimited
had-
breadstick.
I had two.
But if you close your eyes.
Fuck off.
Do you believe it, guys? The coalition dies just a week away. I'm so happy about this information.
Oh.
Can you believe it, guys? Bug Fungus dead. Just a week
If
away.
we don't start soon, I'm gonna post the squad.
That's true.
Bug Fungus, what are you talking about?
Sorry, I think I'm still a little woozy from, turning into that gladiator feller.
How are you doing from that little scuffle?
I think I'm fine. You know, it was an interesting time, and I got to do some fist fighting. I got to be tall for once. I don't really like it, honestly. It's kind of scary being up high.
It is a longer way to fall.
Exactly. Unlike me, I'm perfect. My positioning, I am a noble knight of a noble bardic order, and I need no help with my height. I make up for it in tenacity and the ability to kill you and eat you.
I would 100% agree.
Well, thank you. Man, yeah, you ever feel like life's kind of aimless? Like the things we do are...
Like a plastic bag in the wind.
That's pretty good. I might use that in a song. That's a good idea. I was thinking, like, it's almost like we're storybook characters, and our narrative is not defined by us, but defined by some higher being. Though I'm fine with that, I feel like the illusion of choice sometimes haggles me. It sometimes causes me to remember that I am nothing more than just a little guy in a big old world.
Is that the part of your song?
No, that's just me rambling. I do have
That
a song.
should be in a song.
I'll think about it. I'll try to make something. What have you been up to?
I've been sitting here for 3 minutes while you rest.
Oh, did you ever go give the Grunch those like poison brownies I told you to make?
The other day,
You did? Okay. Because I keep forgetting whether you'd actually given them to him. Man, I sure hope that guy had to go to the bathroom and it was bad. It was like real bad, like traumatic.
it kind of breaks my oath as a chef, but I'll do it for you.
You are as a chef.
Balazar?
I thought everyone knows about the chef oath.
Is that like
What
the-
is the chef's oath?
Is it the conundrum that can a chef make a food so bad even he couldn't eat it?
That is actually part of it. You must never make food so bad you cannot eat it. You must, and that is in making bad food for the Grunch. I would
mean-
not eat that food.
What if he likes it? Like, I think everyone has different perspectives of what bad is, because, like, I like, a severed head or two, and I'm sure, and you don't, so, there's something different. Like, if you cooked me severed heads, I'd enjoy it, but you wouldn't.
Maybe the shoth needs updating.
Maybe.
It's not very inclusive.
Yeah, it's not very inclusive. It's a little exclusive. I don't ascribe to your elf normative take on reality.
You know what isn't normal?
What? My devilish charm?
The
My good
whole
looks?
officer guy.
Oh yeah, that's like kind of scary.
Who? Rios?
Oh, you met him outside. Oh, yeah.
That
Yes.
Kind of scary.
Although he did have that, there was like a creature that they're looking for. I think there's some gold there to snatch.
I mean, gold does sound good. Honestly, my top priorities right now is just making sure Hugh's okay. Do you think he's eaten anything? It's been like a while.
I have not looked at. Well, do you look for me? I must clean the kitchen.
I mean, it looks like Balzar's got that covered, right, Balzar?
I must clean up his mess after he
Ah.
is done.
Oh, I get you. Alright, yeah, I can go check on him.
Bug's gonna saunter on down the hallway.
Is he doing the walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Bug. He's always doing the walk.
Sometimes he's walking backwards. Bug stands outside Hugh's door, and he's gonna knock. He's gonna go,
Hugh, are you in there? I promise I won't hit you this time. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Door's open.
Well, yeah, but do you want me to come in? Last time you told me to leave.
Do what you want.
I just want to know, did you eat any food yet?
I'm about to.
Oh, then I can leave and eat food. Or do you want me to come in and watch you eat food? Oh, do you want to eat food together?
You ever had teriyaki?
I am not sure.
Well, go
And
in
Bug-
here and grab you some.
Bug's gonna open the door slowly. I gently open the door.
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
You're looking awful,
Bug kind of like gestures with his hand.
you know.
what?
Bug's gonna like pinch his scales a little bit and kind of like on his cheek and like stretch it out.
You know, like, a little bit,
Kind of like pointing to his skin.
you're looking healthy.
I guess.
How you feeling?
Not too great.
No, why, what's up?
It's nothing.
Is
Okay.
having nerves painful?
In some ways.
But now you can have a good old-fashioned fist fight.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just got a little angry over something.
That's fine. That's kind of awesome. Give me an excuse to turn into a big guy.
Well, come get you some teriyaki. I'm about to get me some.
As Bug sort of like goes like arms outstretched, like grasping hand, like baby grabby hands. He's gonna grab a piece of what is it, chicken?
It's teriyaki chicken with rice.
Bug's gonna like just grab a piece of chicken and like slowly slide it into his mouth.
You know, that is pretty good. I see why you like this. Now, why don't you eat while I just kind of sit on the floor here?
And Bug goes like crisscross applesauce in the middle of the rug.
Well, the problem is Pierre never really brought me a fork, so I guess I'm just gonna be eating with my hands.
Now, here you go.
And Bug's gonna take a knife from one of his boots and wipe it off on his clothes, which are pretty clean because he's cleaned them recently, and then hand it to Hugh. Does this work?
I don't know if I want to use a knife to eat with, like a spoon.
Wait, give me 1 second.
And Bug starts rummaging through his bag.
Let me see if I have anything in here. No, not that. No. Hmm. Hmm.
It's fine, I'll just eat with my hands.
Oh, does this work?
And Bug pulls out a wooden flute.
I'm not eating with your flute, Bug.
Why not?
That
I could
flute's
use it-
bad news.
I could use it to summon you a spoon.
I don't know.
But I'm a master magician.
Alright, fine. Doesn't really matter anyways.
Bug's gonna turn around facing the rocking chair. And looking at the rocking chair, he's gonna manifest while playing. He's gonna manifest a spoon into the chair. Like on top of the chair.
Is this a spell or just?
Bard's Wabbajack. He's playing the Bard's Wabbajack.
Oh, okay.
D10,000. Uh-oh, that's a low number. Does anything happen?
Nothing happens at the moment.
Ah, didn't work. Sorry, Hugh.
It's fine. I'll just deal with my hands.
I mean, it was a little disrespectful. You know your fish friends from a long time ago?
I don't know if you would call my. Wait, are we talking about the Kuato, or are you talking about, like, Seward?
Like Seward? Yeah, like Seward. It's a little disrespectful, but I've had this the whole time, and
Bug pulls out the shell horn.
I mean, it's kind of a spoon.
I'm not. Who gave you that?
He did.
Why?
He said to blow it if anything real bad happens.
You don't know what this does, do you?
He said he'd find me if something bad happened and I blew it.
If you blow that, that's gonna signal his son to come looking for us.
Huh. Good to know.
By the
Is
way,
that a bad or a good thing?
no, Kaido, he's a good lad. He's a little rough around the edges, not very carefree like his father, but he can get a job done. He's a bounty hunter. Used to run with him when I was part of their whole gang.
Whoa.
You have his first crossbow too, don't you?
Yeah, it's right here.
And Bug pulls it from its holster on the backpack.
Yeah, so if you look at the very back, it says KS on it. That's his.
Oh yeah, it does. That's cool. Yeah, this is my favorite one. This is the one that killed the mind flayer. I think it was a mind. I killed something with this. I think it was a mind flayer. I remember something. No, wait, that was the sword. What did this kill? Did this kill a child? I don't remember what this killed. This killed something though.
We've killed a lot of things, Bug.
Yeah, we have. Woo!
That's not really something to brag about.
I mean, I'm not bragging so much as I'm just like, I think you have to take this kind of thing in stride, Hugh.
I don't know, I guess I'm just torn in between some information that I got while I was out. I'm hoping it was just a bad dream.
Do you want to talk about it?
For your sake, I'd rather not.
Oh no. Is it like psychic damage kind of information?
Sort of.
I mean,
Existential crisis type deal.
Oh, those are my favorite kind of crises.
And he's gonna start eating with his hands to break the awkward silence.
Bug is just looking at Hugh with really big eyes. Can Bug attempt to not blink?
Yeah. Roll a Constitution saving throw. No, check. Constitution check. Hugh, are you engaging in staring contest?
No. He was eating with his hands.
Bug, you win after 3 seconds of the staring contest.
Woo! I did it!
Did what?
I beat you in the staring contest.
Well, I didn't know we were having a contest. I was just eating.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of a thing I used to do. Like when there's a silence, I just start whenever I hear a silence, I always figure it's gonna be a staring contest, so I'm just prepared. Because I used to know this guy. He was a bard too, and he used to always have surprise staring contests. And if I lost, he would stab me. So I got really good at it.
He was staring at Bug.
But Bug is staring.
Can you both make Constitution checks? Humorous, your eyes begin to get very watery. And things become blurry until it's stinging so much you can't help but squint your eyes. Bug is not having any trouble at all, and his eyes are bulging out of his head like looking at you. It's kind of terrifying.
This is a lot harder than I remember it being, but then again, I haven't had eyes for a century.
I have had eyes for a century.
You're not even a century old.
How long is a century?
100 years.
Bug begins to count in his fingers how old he is.
While still staring?
Yeah.
Both make Constitution checks once more.
Bug kind of feeling his fingers.
I'm close. I'm close to a century.
Hugh, the water on your eyes kind of moistens them, and you can open your eyes a little bit more. Bug, you're still trucking, just staring.
I thought that you guys only lived for like 20 to 30 years.
I don't really think about that. Most people I know that are kobolds only live to like 4, so I think I'm doing pretty good.
I think you're doing pretty good at this whole staring thing.
I don't want to get stabbed.
I don't even have anything to stab you with, Bug.
Well, yeah, but what if that guy comes back, the bard I used to know? He'll know. He always knew. Plus, honestly, at this point, my eyes are kind of manually engaged. I don't think I could blink if I wanted to.
He was just focused on staring. All of his willpower is going into staring.
Both make con saves.
Saves?
Yes. Bug, you feel your eyes begin to water. You have the strange urge to lick your eyeball.
Can Bug do so?
You can try. Yeah, I'm gonna say that you can just do it if you want.
Yeah, Bug licks his eyeball. Is both of them just kind of...
Is that even legal?
Good question. I mean, you can lick your eyes too if you want to.
My tongue can't reach that far.
You sure?
Yes, I am pretty sure.
You might want to have that looked at. I think when you got turned back to a person, they didn't give you enough of a tongue. Because you should be able to reach to your eyes. How else are you supposed to clean them?
With my hands.
What?
You never wipe your eyes.
No. My hands are for my mitts. They're for like killing and maiming and playing checkers. They're not for touching my eyes.
Fair enough, I guess.
Hugh, I think we should make a pact to blink on 3.
I don't know about that. We've been going for quite a while. I kind of want to see how far we go.
But the food, Hugh.
Food is temporary. Our eyes can last a lot longer than that plate of teriyaki once I'm done with it.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right.
Both make con checks again.
Oh.
My score is
getting very
slowly going up.
I'm slowly going down.
Once more with disadvantage, both of you. Hugh, you blink. Bug's technique of licking his eyeballs seems to have won the day.
Well, I guess you get to stab me now.
No, I'm not gonna stab you. Why would I do that?
I thought that's how it went. If you lost, you got stabbed.
No, the other guy would stab me if I lost.
All right.
No, I just play for the fun of it.
he was gonna kind of like wipe his eyes with his hands and go back to eating.
I'm just gonna look down at his hands, like looking back and forth, and then attempt to look at his eyes. To like looking from his hands to attempt to look at his eyes, just trying to figure out how these mitts might be used to alleviate any sort of soreness.
I don't even know how to DM this.
Bug's gonna just sit in the ground then. He just lays down on the ground.
So, Belisar,
Yeah.
do you have any plans today?
I have a trench to dig.
A trench?
Yes.
Is that to protect against the creature?
I mean, in theory, you could use it for that. We could do many things with it. We could use it. We could fill it with spikes, hide in it. I don't know. It's pretty much just a big hole.
I don't think trenches are going to increase the property value.
Believe it or not, Pierre, that was not my intention.
What is your intention?
I don't know. I didn't know what else to do with myself, and I know how to dig a trench.
Why don't we go and take out the creature? It is not a big adventure, and it is a mercenary thing like the Coalition used to be.
I mean, we could do that. We should probably take it up with you and Pug first, assuming you is able to go do things and not in whatever sorry state he was in earlier.
Would you mind if I took a weapon from the upstairs?
Yep, check the armory. There's not much, but there's something. There's some stuff.
A pan is good and all, but I was only doing that because I didn't have anything else.
I think we've still got some swords and hammers and whatnot up there. Well, as Pierre leaves, Belisar is going to go outside with his shovel and he's going to go back to digging his trench.
As you were digging, Pierre comes back down the stairs and he seems to have a... Oh wait, no one can see. Never mind.
No, what has he found?
Back to Bug and Humorous.
So yeah, like I was saying, that guy sure was weird, you know? Like, the weirdest part, I think, was that, like, I had never met a Goliath bard before, you know?
Well, anyone can play an instrument.
Well, yeah, but usually Goliaths, you know, not that I really think they're all the same, but all the Goliaths have been, you know, are usually, they don't stab, they smash. They like to crush and maim. They're not really fans of slaughter.
Well, to be honest, I'm still not a big fan of slaughter either.
That's fair. I'm desensitized to most of it. I managed to depersonify anyone we have to kill in the instant before their death, as to alleviate any sort of mental trauma it might cause me. Sometimes
you scare me.
You know, sometimes when it's late at night, when I'm sitting in my bed alone, lying, just staring at the ceiling, I think about all those that have fallen before me, and I cry a little bit. But I only allow myself a moment to do so before I remember that I'm alive, so that's pretty cool.
For how long, though, no one really know.
I think I'm gonna live forever.
I hope so.
Me too. Unlike that teriyaki, it doesn't look like it's living very long, is it?
Well, now you're making me feel bad about eating.
Why am I making you feel bad about eating? It's good to eat. I like food. Food's good.
Nothing, just thinking.
What you thinking about?
We already talked about it.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking
Well,
of which, I don't have a weapon anymore except for, this bow. So I should probably go upstairs and try and find a weapon. We have an armory, right?
Yeah, but I have a rapier if you want a normal rapier.
We're bringing that one back.
Yeah, the classic, man. That used to be our thing. I mean, I have like the magic one now. I don't really use the other one as much. It might be a little small for your hand, but I'm sure you can still grip it fine.
Trust me, Bug, there isn't a weapon I can't work around, but let me go upstairs and take a look first, just to see what all is up there.
That's cool.
Bug, you start to feel this kind of horrible pain in your chest, like you're being crushed.
Hugh, I think there's something wrong.
But what happened?
I don't know, my chest feels bad.
Can Bug attempt to figure out what's wrong with him? Like, I don't know, take his shirt off, try to figure out if there's like a stab wound or something?
Sure. Do an investigation check. You kind of like take off your shirt and look at your chest and body, and nothing seems to be going on, and it just fills you with terror.
This hurts a lot. I don't know what's wrong, Hugh. I don't mean to alarm you, but it feels like my chest is being crushed, but there doesn't appear to be any sort of signs.
Do you think it's the teriyaki you ate?
I don't think so. Food has never bothered me before. Do you think I'm being haunted by a specter?
I sure hope not.
You feel really uneasy, Bug.
I feel the
scared.
specter's grasp. I'm not doing good.
I would like, actually, can I DM you, Joe?
You feel fine now.
Wait, what?
What?
What is it,
feeling
Bug?
is the feeling has passed. I no longer feel horrible like I've been haunted. Did I perform an exorcism by accident?
I don't know.
I'm so confused about what just happened.
Well, at least you're feeling better now.
Well, yeah, but I didn't even mean to. Sorry if I worried you.
It's
That was
fine.
weird.
As
I think I
long-
just got.
I mean, Bug, as long as I've known you, there's no telling what's going on.
That I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna go
Go
ahead
look for a
and,
weapon?
yeah.
Bug, you start to feel terrified.
Is it happening again?
I'm being haunted.
Bug's gonna push the door open to Hugh's room and run into his room.
Have fun finding a weapon.
And Bug barrels into his room and climbs the tree.
You feel fine now.
What? Tree of safety. Thank you.
Well, that
What
was
is
weird.
What is happening? What?
Can Bug attempt to commune with some otherworldly deity to alleviate his suffering?
Sure, make a religion check. And tell me what you commune.
What's the button to put text on a description?
Dash, phrase, space, quotation, message, quotation.
If you want to just leave me while I type this, go to Michael.
Oh, where did Michael go?
He was returning.
Humorous?
He is returning the tray to the kitchen.
Oh.
And then,
Oh, humorous.
hey Pierre,
You look good.
I don't feel too good, but it is what it is. Teriyaki was pretty good.
Oh, I was a little worried about you. But, I knew you'd pull through.
Well, there's no telling if, you know what? I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm gonna go upstairs and look for a weapon in the armory. I'm gonna need one.
I just got one too.
Well, what all was up there?
There was a lot of broken weapons. But I saw at least a halberd and a short sword, a long sword.
Yeah, well, I'll see what I can find up there.
Hey, good luck.
And Hugh will, go to the armory.
The sooner you give me a new picture, well, it doesn't have to be now. It's whenever. You get onto the second floor.
Hugh's gonna go rummaging through the pile of weapons on the floor. Also, bards.
Yes.
Can you roll a 1d100?
Me? Or
Yes.
Ryan? Okay.
1d100 to figure out which god answers. Oh no.
The
That's actually... I'll let you roll a 1d100.
Oh no, I'm gonna get fucking Tiamat, please.
The Legend 27.
Wait, what?
What?
You find a great sword, Hugh.
A great sword? Alright.
That is of the highest quality. You find some other weapons that don't seem to be as well put together, like some war picks, a rapier, a pike, a spear. Also, strangely, a sickle.
Hugh will reach down and pick up the greatsword to feel like the heft of it. Is it pretty heavy?
It is a lot heavier than you remember any weapon being. You're not entirely sure if this is just your new muscles or just kind of the heft of this weapon.
Compared to like a normal like short sword, how's like the size difference?
Its blade is 3.5 feet long.
Ah, I see. Well, this will do, I guess. And he's gonna like try swinging it around to like see if he can manage wielding something like this.
You kind of test it a little bit, and it kind of swinging it around. You notice it is indeed your muscles, like not being used to doing anything. It is manageable, and you think, and you have kind of this intuition that over time you'll get adjusted, but
All right. And there, he will kind of like do the spin of the sword and like try like do the motion of like sheathing it behind his back just to see how that feels.
you roll a dexterity check.
Yes.
You kind of twirl it in your hand and bring it up and behind your back. And the motion is pretty fluid.
All right. All right. Well, it's a lot bigger. I think I can use this. So I'll just and she's gonna set it on the side, like to the side, up against the door. Now let's see what else we got in here. I can't just go around with one weapon. Gotta have two at least.
Give me 1 second. I'll get right back to you.
Yeah, no problem.
Bug,
Yes.
when you hear in your head,
I hear in my head.
the fine boom sound effect.
Ah!
All you can see, like, in your eye of minds, all you see is a giant stone head, which flashes.
Hello? Are you here to help alleviate my suffering?
You just hear another thunderous boom. And it kind of cracks through your skull.
Oh.
Can Bug try to withstand this holy the holy encounter? Bug would like to try to withstand it.
Make con save. You gained 1 level of exhaustion. And you just hear it crash through your head again. We need Waylon here or something. Forget who has the soundboard. Anyway, that works.
Ow.
Ooh. Who are you? You come to release me from whatever this ailment is?
There is no response.
What would you ask of me? Oh, great. Stonehead. Are you gonna say anything, or are you just gonna, like, explode at me randomly?
There's no response.
And it's all I can see, right?
It flashes for a second, like when you watch lightning and it burns on your eyes,
What?
and it disappears.
What can I do for you? Oh, great one. Hello?
Bug's gonna slowly try to climb down out of the tree.
Going back to you. The other weapon you find that was intact was the spear.
Alright. Well, not too big a fan of pole arms, but
It's about 4 feet long, and the tip is kind of this black, it has this black sheen in the shape of a cone.
he's gonna kind of like heft it up and kind of like twirl it around. I don't know if I like this.
It is surprisingly quick, and you can move it around with some speed, whipping it kind of around your body.
Guess I'm just used to lighter things. Yeah, it'll do for now. Let's see. I know Bug said he had a rapier, but I don't want to take that from him. So let me see. I'm definitely taking you. Like he's like talking to himself and he's pointing at the greatsword. I'm definitely taking you. You're pretty cool. This spear, I guess I could chuck it at someone and last result. Don't want to get greedy. I guess this will do for now. And he's gonna like pick up the spear and hold it in one hand and pick up the great sword and just start walking back downstairs with him.
Can you do an investigation check?
Yes.
Actually, perception. My bad.
Perception or investigation?
Perception.
12.
You see on the ground below you, a blue crystalline object.
Oh, hold on. Let's see what you are. I remember this being here earlier. He's gonna like kind of set the spear to the side and reach down and pick up the orb or crystal object.
It doesn't seem to have a different ambient temperature. But it feels almost like your arm is getting longer when you touch it. But visually, nothing is happening.
What in the... I don't know what this thing is. He's gonna put it in his, like, swap the orb to his other hand to try and feel a difference.
The kind of monkey orb, sorry. Where was I going? I was, as you kind of toss it to the other hand, do you hand it to the other hand, or do you, like, kind of toss it over?
Like toss it over.
It lands on the other hand, and your hand is just kind of tingly, and it feels like your hand is in a different position than it actually is.
Well, I don't like the look of this thing. I better go show Bug. And he was gonna like pocket the crystal. Oh, I almost forgot. Can't have a weapon without a sheath. And he's gonna turn around and walk back into the room looking for sheaths.
You find kind of this dingy greatsword sheath that can go on your hip or your back. When it's on the belt, it kind of wraps sideways.
I got what you mean, yeah.
And it just appears to be two pieces of leather glued together to make a basic sheath.
Well, this will do for now. And he's gonna kind of hook it to his back. Well, I don't really care too much about the spear. Whatever. I'll look for one anyways. Let's see. Nah. And he's just gonna kind of take the spear in his hand and sheath the greatsword and start walking back downstairs.
All right. Bug, you hear nothing more. And it's been a solid 2 minutes for your traumatic experience.
Bug is, I guess, just going to walk calmly out of his room.
Hey, Bug! Where are you, buddy?
But you start feeling terror. And deep chest pain.
He was gonna walk up to Bug's door and kind of knock on it. Hey, Bug, you in there?
You feel terrified of whatever is knocking on the door.
Can you go away for a little bit?
Oh, yeah, sure. There was just this, crystal I found up in the armory. I was gonna ask you to take a look at it. I'm just gonna sit it outside your door,
You feel
alright?
fine now, Bug.
Actually, never mind. I'll come down.
And, Bug walks to the door and opens the door.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, yeah, I found this crystal upstairs in the armory. It caught my eye. You mind telling me what this thing is? And he's gonna pull it out and kind of hand it to Bug. Also, you feeling a little bit better? Don't know if your stomach's been hurting anymore.
I'm feeling some sort of way that a lot just happened.
Do you grab it, Bug?
Bug is going to look at it in Hugh's outstretched hands, and yeah, he's gonna like grab it with like 2 fingers, like pinch it very gently.
As soon as you touch it, the world kind of melts away for a second. And you hear like a whoosh. I don't know if you could hear it with Crispbone.
Oh no, he's back!
Bug's gonna look around looking for the stone head.
And you're in some other part
Some other what?
of the temple now.
Wait, what? Did you do something with
What,
that?
what part are we in?
Bug, where are
Where
we?
are we? I have no idea.
Bug.
I just touched it.
Touch it again.
Okay.
Bug pinches it again.
Again, the world kind of distorts, and you hear whoosh.
Hey, look, we're down the hallway.
Is this a teleportation gem?
I have no idea. I thought that the stone head was back.
Stonehead?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, alright.
I think I might have angered a god and he's haunting me.
Looks like you can teleport with this thing.
Can you put it on the ground for a second?
Yeah, sure. And he will hold his hand out for Bug to hand him the crystal.
I thought Hugh was holding it. Bug just like pinched it.
No,
Was
I
Bug
gave
holding
it
it
to you. You're currently holding it.
Bug's gonna hand it to Hugh.
Do you guys both touch it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's being placed in my hand. I should hope I touch
Yeah,
it.
so we both are touching it. I get it. I don't think Bug gets it yet.
Yeah, I get it too.
But
It's Bug and Hugh trying to figure out what this thing does.
Friendship crystal.
You touch it, and again, you feel a distortion. Whoosh.
Oh, watch your step, watch your step.
Woo!
Wow!
Okay, before
Oh,
we do
where's
anything else,
the
I'm gonna just gently place this down here. And you just kind of slowly puts it on the ground.
Cartoon falling noise.
Bug's gonna like pick it off the ground carefully, waiting to see if it teleports him when he holds it.
How do you hold it?
He like grabs like a baseball, like a pitcher, about to pitch a baseball.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
No.
Bug's going to
You feel the strange kind of tingling sensation I described earlier.
Bug's going to imagine the kitchen. Close his eyes. And just hold the orb. Does anything
Well,
happen?
is
Nothing
anything
happens.
What's happening?
I'm trying to imagine the kitchen. I'm wondering if we can harness this, if we can choose where to go.
I mean, you're the one who's been able to make it teleport us places.
Let's go outside where there's not a hole.
Bug's gonna like open the door and step out into the hallway.
He will also step out.
Yeah, I still have no idea where we were the first time.
Oh, we were in your room.
No, I mean after that.
Oh, well, there's no telling.
I think we were in here somewhere. So it's probably a local teleport. I wonder if this works.
And Bug's gonna throw it down the hallway. Like towards
How hard?
Not hard. Like, oh, he's gonna bowl it. Sorry, that's what I should have said. Like he's gonna attempt to bowl it down the hallway.
You bowl it. It has 12 faces.
Oh, it's not like round?
No. So it slides and then hits the edge of a tile. And the lip catches and it flips onto another side. And it kind of slides over 2 tiles and then catches again and flips once more. Before resting.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Man, I thought it would. I don't know.
Bug's gonna like run over and grab it.
Okay, I picked up,
And then he's gonna walk back to Hugh.
Why don't you try it?
And Bug's gonna hand it to Hugh.
Alright. And he's gonna reach out and grab a hold of it.
Do you guys both touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
as we use it
You
all.
feel the world kind of distort again. And
Oh, where do we go?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
no.
big ape!
Ape is here. We teleported back in time to before.
you land up here.
What? What?
So now you're holding it, Hugh.
Bug?
What? I don't understand how this is happening.
I think I know how this works.
Do you think it's like if you say you're giving it to someone, then it activates?
Well, every single time we've teleported, we have both been touching this thing. Here. And he was holding out his hand. Touch it.
And Bug's gonna hold out his hand and also touch it.
It seems to be more energetic and louder.
Oh!
You disappear from here.
Yo, we're dead.
And
I swear to God, if I see the grunge. Oh no!
Yo, Officer Rios.
Oh, it's Rios.
3 times.
3 times. He's got to stand.
Tattoo you?
Yeah.
Where are we? I'm trying to find us.
You are.
I'm also trying to find us.
Where's Waldo, but where's Bug? Oh, there he is. We're in the
Oh.
forest!
Hopefully there isn't an ape.
I don't even know where we are. Oh, there we are.
What? Where are we now?
Good question. So it definitely looks like the more we both touch this thing, we get teleported to random spots. So I'm just gonna say this thing is dangerous, and I'm gonna let you keep a hold of it.
Bug's gonna grab it from Hugh as he walks this way, thinking that this is the way to the fort.
Do you guys both touch it?
Yes.
Yes.
As Bug's walking by him, he grabs it.
It's gonna end up in like
Frozen.
We're gonna end up in Nome.
Fort Ondo.
Whoa, what are we doing in the Underdark?
We're gonna. What the fuck? Where are we?
We're in a black
Is this
cube.
the basement?
We're in a black cube.
Please don't put us in a random spot in the basement. No.
Bug?
Where are we?
I don't know. I can't see.
It's. Let me turn off Fog of War.
What? Turn off Fog of War?
Bug,
Like,
where are we?
What?
Bug, where are we? Bug,
What is this?
where are we?
This is nowhere near where we were before.
Uh-oh.
Hugh, that looks like a demon circle. I think the stone head is cursing me.
I don't know where we are, Bug.
Okay, I think we calmly walk up to the stone circle and hope. Follow my lead and do not touch the orb in my hand.
Okay.
What is this place?
I guess Bug's gonna look around and try to figure out where they are.
1 second.
What is this? Where are we? You and Bug, it's like in Minecraft when you walk too far away from your base and you can never get back.
Stonehenge, dude.
Why are we in shit?
They warped into a different art style.
Oh, no. They warped into the original D&D TV show.
This is the
You
cartoon
just an
adaptation.
Skeletor, but a person this time.
You both hear this.
Looks like we're in Dark Souls. This looks like
Uh-oh.
the scene in Dark Souls when
Custom
the crow
music.
takes you. You and Bug get to the last area in this campaign.
Oh no, he's back!
And you are just kind of blinded.
Ah! Hugh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take you to him.
What is this?
Oh! No!
Quick, let's get out of here! And he was gonna run over and slam his hand on top of Bugs with the
Bug
orb.
can't see. From the fucking sheer force, Bug is unable to see. Bug, as soon as, without knowing, Bug immediately starts running backwards, meaning he hits this door at full force.
You slam against the door and then bounce back.
Oh!
Okay, Bug, listen to me very carefully. I want you to take that thing and throw it as far away from here as you can.
What?
We don't need this thing.
Hubris,
This is
we
this is dangerous.
You've seen the stone head. I believe that's the thing that's haunting me. It wanted you to find this
Also,
orb.
You can just
Well,
call. You can just call.
start.
What?
What was that? What was that?
Don't make any sudden movements. I want
What?
you to calmly sit the gem on the floor.
You roll 1d20, Bug.
Oh,
Not 20.
Bug,
yeah.
you gently set the gem on the ground.
Just like that.
Just as gently as he can. And then
Alright.
Bugs.
And now we just slowly walk away. Let's just go into the kitchen and just leave it there.
Bugs gonna run to the kitchen.
He was gonna run after him, doing the Hugh run. Let me find the where is it? I haven't used it in so long. This run.
Oh fuck.
Hello, Pierre. Oh,
Hello.
Bug is running and screaming around the table.
Oh, why are you screaming? Oh, what is this thing? And Pierre picks up.
Don't touch it!
I am touching it.
Drop it!
My hand feels kind of weird.
okay, okay, Pierre. Listen to me very, very carefully. Do not, for under any circumstances, touch anyone else with that thing.
Bug would like to set up a reaction to dodge it if it comes his way.
He will also do the same.
I should drop it?
Yes, just
Throw
drop.
it,
Just
throw it behind you, throw it over in the corner.
yes, just throw it as
Pierre?
far away from here as you can.
Pierre turns around, and chucks it this way. And you can hear a splintering shatter.
Ugh,
Whew.
good thing that's over.
Yeah.
You saw the stone head?
Yes, I
Did
don't
you?
know. I don't know what that thing was, but
I'm being haunted by an evil deity, I think.
that's somewhat worrying.
It is very worrying.
Oh, and
Did
by
you
the
hear
way,
the sound it made?
you can just call me Hugh now, because I'm not really,
You're not Maris?
yeah, I'm not. What?
If you're just Hugh and you're not Hugh Maris, you've
Oh.
lost the Maris.
Yeah, I've lost my Maris.
Yep.
Oh, anyways, I found these down in the armory,
And he's gonna like pull out the spear and hold up the great sword off of his back.
what do you think of these?
Whoa! That's a pretty big sword. That's gotta be like, what, a short sword? That's huge.
No, this is what we call a great sword.
Yeah, it does look like a pretty good sword.
Yeah, it's got a big heft to it. Kind of heavy though. Have to get used to that. I don't know too
Nice.
much about the spear though. I mean, of course we trained with them for years, but I don't know. If I'm gonna use something this long, I'd rather just be a, like a quarterstaff type thing. Oh well, I mean, it's got a point on it, so I guess I could always throw it.
I mean, yeah. Spears are pretty cool. You can stab people with them.
Yeah, from pretty far away too. Like
Can I
could
see
hit.
that spear for a second?
Oh yeah, sure. And
Hugh kind of like hefts up the spear and kind of hands it down to Bug.
Bug grabs it and then sets it on the against the table like a broom for a second, before taking his shirt off and his hat and putting them gently on the floor, and then hoisting the spear and going,
Ooga booga! I am Kobold! Get out of cave! Ah, my treasure!
Was that some kind of kobold joke? I don't understand.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a comment on how a lot of kobolds just like to hide in caves like a bunch of cavemen.
Do you want to keep the spear?
No, I don't. I'm not a stereotype.
Understandable.
That's like if I asked you if you wanted to, like, I don't know, eat grits. I don't know.
Grits.
You know, like wheat paste. I don't know, what do humans do?
I've never heard of grits.
I
Grit is
never-
like, being tough.
Yeah, it's like really tough wheat paste.
Why would you want to eat that?
I have no idea. It's a human thing, I thought.
I've
I
never
much
heard
prefer
of
the
it.
taste of flesh.
Again, you scare me sometimes, Bug.
Yeah, it happens.
Bug's gonna hand the spear back and reclothe himself.
Well, let me just take a moment here. There's so much that has happened recently. I mean, I guess it feels like I've had a nice long rest for once. How long was I out for?
Like 100 days?
100 days!
Well, actually, more like a day or two. Maybe an hour.
Well, how long was it?
Bug's gonna be in the counting his fingers.
I'd say like a day and a half.
That ain't too bad. Well, that nightmare I have, I don't know what to believe and not to believe, but at this point I'm just gonna call it middle down the road.
I think you should believe the good stuff and not believe the bad stuff.
Well, it was all pretty much bad. Like, Bug, there was no good part of that.
What about the big head?
No, about my nightmare is what I'm gonna call it.
Oh, then don't believe any of it.
Well, there's a part of me that still wants to. Because, I got to see her again, finally, even though it's probably not real.
Oh, you're like, what, wife?
Now we never got married.
That's the same difference.
Not really. Do kobolds get married?
Sorta.
Alright, but there's a lot of that I don't want to think about. Right now,
Instead, you...
my priorities are just get back into fit shape. My life, pretty much, I've done everything that I've wanted to, when you think about it. I've got my body back. I made a sword of legend, even though I had to give it up. I got to play an
You can find a
instrument.
new sort of legend.
Oh, like the great sword? And he shing,
Yeah.
hefts it out. I mean, this thing does look pretty cool.
I do decree. This is the sword of Valgothray, a legendary sword which smited a guy named Jacob Farnsby.
Did it actually?
No, I made it up,
Well, I'm gonna have to come up with a name for it.
but no one else has to know that.
All good swords have a name. I'll think.
What
on
about,
it.
you should name it, Tony.
Oh, speaking of which, you still have that rapier you wanted to give me, right?
Oh yeah, sure, it's in my room.
Are you sure it's alright for me to have that?
Yeah, no problem. I have this cool one, remember? Fly, Phoenix! And Bug has the sword fly out of its holster and kind of wave in front of him.
Woo! I'm not touching it, but it's moving. Woo!
I mean, yeah, that is pretty cool.
It is.
I don't know, I'm just trying to balance
It's also
things out
really
a
nice-
bit. I mean, I don't want to carry around too much weapons on us. I mean, I have this great sword, which I really like, and I'm really getting used to this thing pretty quick. It's heavy just like extirpation. I have my bows, 2 of them. I can really get rid of the one, but there's a part of me that wants to hold on to it, the other one. Add a spear. Not too keen on the spear. I mean, I've heard that spears are way better than swords, but I don't know. What do you think I should do, Bug? I wanted to have something in between, you know, because I have the sword, which is really good for hard hitting, but, you know, if someone's faster than me, that ain't gonna be too good.
You can have one of my knives.
Yeah, but a knife isn't really... I need, like, something that I can get a good grip on. I usually throw knives, not...
What if we can find you a club?
I don't know about clubs. I really shouldn't be too picky. I'll just keep it what I have right now, and I'm sure we're gonna fight someone again soon, and I'll just pick up something off of them.
Wait right here. I think I have an idea.
And Bug's gonna go run upstairs to the armory. Bug's gonna...
Oh, what? What the fuck?
Wow. I was 3 steps ahead of you, Bug.
Oh god, no!
Bug's gonna go in here. He's looking for a Wombobulator.
a what?
Do an intelligence. No, investigation check. Could you DM me what a Wombobulator is? Bug, you find a Wombobulator.
Whoa!
Oh no.
This looks perfect! I bet you'll love it!
One sec, I accidentally closed I closed my character sheet by accident, my other stuff. One sec.
I've got time. I'm also doing something, so.
Bug, Bug goes back down from the armory.
Yeah.
And going back down the stairs, he's gonna call out as he goes,
You, I think I found it! I knew there had to be one up there!
and Bug holds out the Wombobulator to Humorous.
Well, let's see what you got here.
One sec, I'm trying to find an image. Joe, I've DM'd you a photo. Does this work?
That works. I will also look for one and see if you want to go with that.
Okay.
Can you describe to me what this thing looks like as you find a picture?
I think what it looks like is design.
Wait, I think I might have found one. But does this work, Joe? What did you have in mind?
That'll work. Either one. I like the spiky one.
Okay. Bug holds this out to Hugh.
Bug, that's just a hammer.
Nah, this is a wombobulator.
This is what Brock used to use, but it's a lot smaller. This is just a hammer.
Nah, this right here is a good old wombobulator. You give it a good old wombob, and it friggin' you wombobulate someone. You go whap.
I mean, it's light enough for me to chuck it at someone, I guess.
No, it's designed to go womp up. I don't know if chucking's the right thing. I figured you want something that you could, like, hold on to. Just something, like, not too big, but not too small.
Rowboat.
Don't mention your rowboats.
I
Zach.
wish.
No, Zach and your fucking rowboats. We're not doing this.
Yeah, it's a wombobulator.
I mean, I can hold on to it.
I mean, if you don't want it, it's fine. I just figured it'd be fine for, like, you know, like you were saying, if someone's, like, up on you, but you don't have room for the great sword, or you don't want to. Something a little lighter. You just give him a good old wombop.
I think I'll take you up on that rapier.
Alright. More wombobulator for me, then.
Oh yeah, sure, here.
And Hugh kind of hands it back.
Thank you.
And Bug runs and gets his rapier from his room real quick. While that's happening, does anything else go on, or is it just I assume no stone heads appear while Bug is getting the rapier?
No.
Let me get the stats for it.
Ah! Here you are, Hugh.
Here's the description, by the way, that I've had for it since the beginning.
Is the rapier like kobold sized?
No, I'd say like the blade is pretty normal. The handle is made out of like walnut, and it's probably let's say a human hand. It's like one finger short from a normal handle. I think it's still probably grabbable.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the handle's like a little thicker and a little shorter.
Well, there hasn't been a weapon I haven't been able to use yet, so... I like the weight on it. It feels like the old one I used to have. Remember when I used to have one?
The good old days.
Mm-hmm. I wish we could go back to those times.
And he was like kind of like longingly staring at the rapier, thinking about that.
Well, looks like I'm all set. Well, what do you want to do now?
I don't know, we could go on a quest. Didn't we have something we had to go do?
Did we?
Was it find a creature or go into a cave?
I can't remember any of that.
I don't know. Let's ask Balzar.
Where is he?
I have no idea.
16 tons.
16 don't.
Bless my soul.
I owe my soul to the company stove.
The stove.
Yeah, to the stove.
So you're gonna go look for Balzar?
Bug was gonna just stand there until Balzar came back. He's used to people coming to him.
Okay.
And Hugh appears to also be standing there, just thinking about his dream. We're both just standing.
Uh-oh. Fog of War moment.
Let's go to Balzar. Balzar, a while ago you heard a, like, sound while digging the trench.
Alistar ignores this noise and continues to dig.
Okay,
He's in his element.
back to Bug and Hugh.
Man.
Man, he sure has been gone a while. I guess I gotta go look for him.
Holding the Wombobulator in his hand, he goes outside to look for Balasar.
As soon as you get to the door, it doesn't seem to move.
What?
Is it budge when he like pushes on it?
Yeah. When you pull the other way, you see a mound of dirt in front of the door.
The dirt there, Joe.
I know.
What is...
That's no.
Does the dirt pile onto Bug burying him, or is it just staying there?
It stays there.
Wait, Joe, is this the dirt from the trench?
No.
Okay, I was confused.
Is this a joke?
Bug's gonna attempt to smash the dirt with the Wombobulator.
You hit the dirt and it kind of crumbles, leaving dirt inside the entrance of the temple.
Yeah!
It
smells kind of soggy.
What is...
Bug's gonna try to eat some. Just like take a handful and eat it.
It's bitter.
Like bitter like normal dirt or like more bitter?
Normal dirt.
Mm-mm. Yeah, this is dirt. What did Balazar do? I don't like this.
Bug's gonna attempt to mine into the dirt to get out with the Wombobulator.
Is anybody with Bug? Are you still standing there?
I don't think anyone else is there.
Yeah, he was still lost in thought.
You start digging into the dirt, creating a tunnel. Can you make a intelligence save? You don't really realize that this dirt is not supported at all. And you are like halfway chest deep into the tunnel, mining, when part of the roof collapses.
Can Bug attempt to dodge the collapsing dirt, or is it just bury him?
The entire kind of it used to be a flat wall. It kind of collapsed, and you're. Let me draw it. It kind of forms a ramp of dirt. Make a strength save. You claw yourself out of the dirt.
Did I have to cut my leg off?
No.
Oh, nice.
It was the arm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Ah! And which way do I climb out? Outside the fort or back inside?
Back inside.
Oh, well, looks like I'm stuck in here.
Bug's gonna like run on the ground in circles on the ground to get all the dirt off of him.
Like on your side, like funny, or just run around? Like
The Mo
Boost-
gif, yeah.
Trying to get the dirt off of him.
you roll run d20.
A run. A run D20.
Fuck.
You just kind of smear dirt deeper into your clothes.
Oh, damn it.
Kind of kicking it in a spiral pattern.
I'm so dumb. Sorry, I just remembered something.
Prestidigitation.
No, not that. I also forgot. I didn't forget that. I thought it would be funny to try to get it off like a fucking cat or something. Bug gets up, fine, and just points at his like shirt and casts prestidigitation.
Instantly, the dirt kind of pops off.
Man, that's so much less fun.
Going back into the kitchen, Bug's gonna like try to. God, I just saw that you drew fucking poopy all over them. Oh no, the poopy in the house. Bug's gonna walk back into the kitchen sad, like dirt still in his pants.
You were trapped.
He was still lost in thought, trying to discern what was real and what isn't.
Bug try to? He's gonna get up onto the table and try to jump into the dirty dishes bucket, like cannonball. Do I need to do anything for that, or do you think Bug has that? Oh!
That gif just hurts to look at.
Yeah, isn't that the same guy who did like another one of those? It looks like the same guy.
That's just pain.
The slash, I was taking a bath.
Rubbed up,
Picture
just
like the
relaxing
frog.
in the tub.
So, to feel the dead air, if anyone is wondering as to the thing that I felt was stupid, you'll see.
Uh-oh.
I like how Bug just lives in fear of a stone head now.
Do we need to take a little break?
It's up. I think it was mainly just Michael had something.
10. Just need the gif of JonTron. 10. Bless you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
That's what we're waiting on.
Oh, I just realized that, Brian, you added it as an item called Wombobulator.
Yeah, I made an item for it.
The Wombobulator.
It's one populated, dude. There's a D6.
You just become that, what's the movie? I had it for a second where the guy works at like a Home Depot like store, but he's actually like an assassin. Oh, the Equalizer. You're just the Equalizer with a hammer.
Oh, I'm Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably a fever dream.
Okay.
Sorry, I never saw that.
Why is it when you look up Fever Dream you get this?
Leon Benadryl trying to escape the Batman.
Okay, that gif is so good.
No, don't look at the Batman!
Sleep paralysis.
No, please.
Is
Please,
that
you
notorious
can't.
bounty hunter Cad Bane?
Please. Please, you can't do this to me. You can't look up the Hat Man. Please.
What do you mean we're trapped, Bug?
What?
Bugs are splashing around in the dirty sink. Like Hugh comes back to Earth and Bugs just fucking splish splash. I'm taking a bath. Blah, 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 blah. Without like missing a beat, Bug just like turns to you.
There is dirt outside. I cannot get out.
There's always been dirt outside.
No, but like not on the ground, like on the everything else.
Wait a second.
Zach, that's a real picture, you know.
Did we teleport into an alternate version of the temple?
Don't say that, Zach. Oh no, never mind.
I'm
That's
worried.
Joe. I'm getting so confused because he named himself the
Yeah,
Dingster. My
It's his
brain.
old. It's his old.
That is funny though.
I don't. You just follow me.
And Bug gets out of the tub.
Come on.
Hugh kind of follows Bug over to the door.
You see a wall of dirt.
What? What?
And it's caved in a little bit.
I tried to get out.
Well, that's not right.
Bug, go upstairs. I'll stay right here and start trying to sift through this.
Okay, I'll go. Bug goes upstairs.
Can you see the right floor?
No, I'm still on the floor. I'm still under. There we go. Bug's gonna walk out the door and then look down, like lean over right above the door. What does he see?
Before you get to that door,
Oh no!
Here we go.
it appears to be stuck.
Oh, damn it.
Bug's gonna try to open the door.
When you open it inwards, it's a wall of dirt.
Damn it again.
Bug's gonna go up another floor.
Oh, wait a
this an open
second.
top,
I
this one?
think I understand what just happened. Oh god, I hope this didn't happen. Brian, do you have an idea
Dirt
of what
all
happened?
around. My first instinct is that we got 2v2T noob boxed or whatever.
Hold on, I'm gonna DM it to
Fucking
you.
Oblivion
Bubble
cast.
monster.
Obsidian cast. What'd you say?
I said Cobble monster.
Yeah. Is it just dirt all around, Joe?
Wait, is this the top? Hold on.
Yeah, this is the top. It's an open top.
No, this isn't.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. So I would imagine that.
Read that, Brian. What if that happened?
This door.
What if that happened, though?
Please, no. Is the door open?
It would make sense if that happened.
Nope.
Oh, God!
Oh, fuck, he's gonna try to go up
What?
the next level.
Oh, no!
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Bugs gonna panic, gonna try to go up the next level. He needs to get to the top.
Just listening to you two have a fucking breakdown over this.
You get onto the top level. And you can see the sky. There's a bunch of trees around. And it's different. You are at ground level now.
What?
Oh, we teleported the entire temple underground!
Where are we? Is it the same trees?
No.
Oh,
Oh, God!
You are in a forest.
Oh, we were in a forest before.
You were in a different forest.
Like the Twilight.
Oh, no!
oh my god!
Balazar's gonna turn
Wait,
around,
wait.
and it's gonna be gone!
And I haven't fucking noticed because it's just a thing. He never turns left. He never turns left, so he never notices the entire temple has disappeared.
Bug looks around frantically for Balazar.
So he's just digging a trench,
Around nothing!
singing
Balazar
cadence
around.
to himself, and all of his friends have fucking vanished.
I can't believe this just
Anyway,
happened.
Balazar, that was fun. I gotta go to bed. I'll be online tomorrow.
Last online 1,000 days ago. So. No.
Yeah, you
Foot. No. Yeah, it's a good place to take like a 10-minute break.
yeah.
Joe,
Yeah,
I want a glass of water. Can we take a 10-minute break?
yeah, sure.
Man.
Oh my.
Oh my god, we teleported the entire temple!
I have a plan.
Honey, I
Bug doesn't
teleported
know
the
that
temple.
it's
Balasar turns around and sees the temple disappears, and it's just
You see
Oh,
a hole in the ground.
Did you stop recording, Michael?
Not yet. I'm doing it now.
Bowser,
Oh,
you
for
see
the
a
audience,
hole in the ground.
about
About the size of the temple.
bitch.
The basement, so it's like infinitely
Wait,
far
have
down.
we teleported the entire labyrinth structure as well?
No,
Well, you
just
Wait, so he just looks down. There's a labyrinth.
there is a hole, like where the pit was.
Oh fuck!
Wait, we teleported everyone but Balazar.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Oh
Balazar,
god.
Son of a bitch. Most of my stuff was.
Oh,
He just has a
Balasar carried
shovel.
all of his stuff.
Watch us be
No.
on the other side of the planet.
No, Battlestar carries all of his stuff on him specifically because he's paranoid shit like this will happen.
Wait,
So most
every
of his
time
stuff
we've
is on his person.
every time we've used it, we've traveled further away. We got to Stonehenge. Where's the temple?
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
Are you talking
no.
about how Bug is
For
playing
you
broke
divine
the
boom
fucking
sounds
crystal
now?
too. You broke the crystal too.
Oh, we broke the crystal.
We can't
There's no way back.
No, okay. No. No, the thing is, Bug has mending.
Oh, thank
Bug
God.
is not smart enough to know that the crystal. Bug is not smart enough. to know
Oh
that the
wait,
crystal's
mending
connected to
when
this.
mending won't work on it anyways
Why?
because it's a magic. It's magical in nature. If you repair it, the magic won't go back to it.
Oh, well, the
Mhm.
magic could be in the pieces. Like, it doesn't mean the magic had to have faded with the broken object. So each of the pieces could
It
probably-
was-
Isn't that what mending
it-
says in the
it would
flavor
only-
text as well?
I
Is that
think
it?
it would only fade if it was enchanted.
The spell repairs a single break or tear in an object. Yeah, Bug just had to glue them all back together. No larger than a foot. Yeah, so he can repair it. You end it leaving no trace of the form. The spell can't physically repair a magic item or construct, but the spell can physically repair a magic item, but the spell can't restore magic to such an object. So if the magic is still imbued in it, like it's enchanted, it will work.
Mm-hmm.
Bug is not smart enough to know that crystals connect to this. I don't know what I think he thinks the curse of the Moyai is fucking. Bug's haunted by a fucking Moyai now.